John Barbour Yapfuye. John Barbour is dead. May he rest in peace. Condolences to his family, his friends, and all his fans. He was a Canadian actor, comedian, and television host who worked extensively in the United States. He was the only performer on television to win Emmy for both entertainment and news shows. Barbour was known as one of the hosts of the NBC reality television series Real People, for which he was also a creator and co-producer. Barbour died at his home in Las Vegas on 10th of May 2026 at the age of 93. Barakubwira ko John Barbour wari umunyamerika w'umukomediye, umukinnyi w'amafilime ndetse akora no ku bitangazamakuru, akaba yarakoreye ku gitangazamakuru akora mu kiganiro cyitwa Real People, igitangazamakuru cya NBC, ndetse akaba yaragiye akorera muri Canada no muri Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika. Akaba yapfuye afite imyaka 93, apfira iwe i Las Vegas. Born in Toronto, Ontario on 24th of April 1933, Barbour moved to United States in early 1960s. His comedy act, particularly his 1965 album I Thought to Be White, deal in part with civil rights and black-white relationships. In 1971, he hosted a local daytime talk show on CBS, owned KNXT, now KCBS TV, in Los Angeles. Barbour would later do a brief stint in Chicago as co-host of AM Chicago on ABC, owned WLS TV in 1978. Barbour was perhaps best known for creating and appearing in the hit 1970 TV show Real People. He also hosted the pilot for The Gong Show in the mid-1970s. He portrayed game show host Harry Mont in 1975 episode of Sanford and Son. Barbour was the executive producer of the game show That Quiz Show, hosted by Greg and John Rice in 1982. He wrote and narrated Kevin Barnes' documentary Annie Kovacs Television's Original Genius. Barbour also directed and wrote the 1992 documentary The JFK Assassination, The Jim Garrison Tapes. This film covered the investigation of District Attorney Jim Garrison, who, after the 1963 assassination of John Frank Kennedy, decided to further investigate the official report given by the Warren Commission. This documentary hypnotizes connection between the assassination and the FBI, the CIA, the Mafia, the Cuban Missile Crisis, the Vietnam War, and the organization and foreign affairs issues. The film won an award in 1993 at the San Sebastian Film Festival in Spain. He directed and wrote another documentary, The American Media and the Second Assassination of President John Frank Kennedy, which released a specific audience in 2017, but saw a broader audience in 2019 when it was showcased on iTunes, Vimeo, and Amazon. This follow-up documentary in extension of his critical acclaimed The Garrison Tapes and has received significant praise for its detail and exposure on subject of the JFK murder and the evolution of contemporary fake news. IMDb has scored the documentary 8.6 out of possible 10. Nakubwira ko Barbour yagiye yandika na bimwe mu byegeranyo byakunzwe cyane, harimo nk'icyegeranyo cyitwa JFK assassination cyangwa assassination of John Frank Kennedy, wahoze ari perezida wa Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika. Akaba yaragarutse ku buryo ukwica perezida Kennedy wa Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika bishobora kuba byagizwemo uruhare na FBI na CIA n'abamafia, ndetse utibagiwe n'ibibazo by'intambara yo muri Vietnam, ibibazo Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika zifitanye n'igihugu cya Cuba. Iyi film ikaba iki cyegeranyo kikaba cyarakunzwe cyane, gitsindira ibihembo no mu mwaka w'1993 muri San Sebastian festival cyangwa ibirori byo gutanga ibihembo byaberaga mu gihugu cya Espagne. Yaje no kwandika ikindi gitabo cyitwa Inkuru ya kabiri ya John Frank Kennedy kijya hanze muri 2017 ariko nticyakundwa cyane. Gusa icyo cyegeranyo cyo cyaje gukundwa muri 2019 ubwo cyashyirwaga kuri iTunes, Vimeo ndetse na Amazon. Utibagiwe n'ikindi cyegeranyo yakoze cyitwa The Garrison Tapes nacyo cyakunzwe cyane. Ku cyegeranyo cya GFK Murder cyangwa ukwishwa kwa John Frank Kennedy, IMDb ikaba yaragihaye amanota 8.6 ku 10. Further readings: John Barbour, Your Mother's Not a Virgin, The Bumpy Life and Time of the Canadian Dropout Who Changed the Face of American TV, Twin Day, released in 2019. May John Barbour rest in peace, condolences to his family, his friends, and all his fans. You may read the whole story on Wikipedia. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any suggestion or recommendation, write the comment. Thank you. Have a nice day. Wakoze kubana nanjye, ibitekerezo cyangwa inyunganizi banyandikira muri comment, kandi subscribe, urakoze, ugire ibihe byiza.